Epic. What's up, guys? It is day 9 or 10. Gosh, I don't know. I think it's day 10 of posting 3 videos, but honestly, it's 4 videos because I've been posting this YouTube stuff, this YouTube vlog. But every day. And welcome back. If you're watching this, I love you. I'm still, a tiny little creator. I'm getting like 10 views a video. So if you're like actually watching these through to the end, I'm incredibly grateful for you. Because otherwise I would just be talking to the void, which it sometimes feels like I am. But yeah, and it feels like a little self-indulgent sometimes because I'm really just talking to myself, like in my car. It's just me. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that's been following along, everyone that's been commenting, sharing their stories, their experiences, your support and everything. It means a lot, genuinely. Just because it's like kind of scary putting yourself out there. It's scary, like, sharing my experience and like just putting it into the world. It's like some of these things, I'm not talking about this like with my friends or my family. And so it's like, yeah, it feels very intimate. It feels very personal. So, I just want to say, like, thank you guys for watching. But yeah, what did I want to talk about today? Today was kind of tough for me creatively. Again, it seems like we're running into a lot of the same themes, which, honestly, I'm not upset about. Like, it just means that, these are the obstacles that I'm overcoming right now. But today was kind of with getting started and getting like creatively inspired. I spent most of the day like doing productive tasks like busy work, planning my productivity system, reorganizing my goals, strategizing, thinking, but not actually doing like the main things that we're going to move the needle forward, which is get the ideas down, write the scripts, do the research, and then like obviously, film and make the videos. But right now it's 10:50 p.m. I have 2 out of my 3 like outlines and scripts done, and my third one I think I'll do more of a free-flowing one, just off top practice, that kind of video. But yeah, after this update, and I post this to YouTube, I'm gonna get my 3 videos done, and hopefully, I'm hopefully gonna see a friend tonight. It's getting a bit late, I know, so that's kind of like giving me some time pressure to like finish up. But yeah, actually I lied. I'm not seeing a friend. I'm seeing a girl. So that's like more motivation for me. I realized that like my habit of pushing like this content stuff to the last part of my day has been it hasn't been a good habit, because like I've been wasting my whole day, and then like come nighttime I finally get like the energy, the like adrenaline rush of like, oh shit, I need to get this done today. And it's better than doing nothing, for sure. So like I'm not beating myself up about this at all, but I just know it's not sustainable in the long term, especially if I want to have a social life, if I want to be doing other work on top, like getting a real job, which is going to be something that I'll have to do soon. But yeah, just one thing I want to figure out is like reorienting my routine so that I can do this creative stuff earlier in the day, maybe even first thing in the morning, or at least have a system where there isn't this space in the middle of the day where I'm like, should I, shouldn't I, and I spend the whole day like doing nothing. So I've kind of learned from some of my mentors and like creative people that I look up to that the best creatives tend to do their work first thing in the morning or like late at night, last thing in the day. I tend to be more of a night owl, but and maybe long term that's what I end up sticking to, but I want to at least experiment with not doing that, just because I like having my nights free. I like reading, I like watching movies, I like hanging out with friends and doing stupid shit. So I want to see if I can develop that creative practice first thing in the morning, because I connect everything to my fitness journey, because I feel like that's where I've learned so much about life and growth and myself as a person. And the period where I really developed a relationship with fitness, with training, with going to the gym, um, was during a time like this. It was during my gap year, actually, when I was also unemployed. And every morning, first thing I would do when I wake up was I would drive to the gym and I would work out. And I think I would do it fasted. Like I would maybe have like bring a protein shake to the gym and drink it like middle of my workout. But like literally no morning routine, just get in the car, gym, and get it done. And that helped me make it my number one priority. It helped me focus. It helped me remember that this was an important thing for me. And then after I got it done, after I got my morning workout done, the rest of the day was a breeze. Like I could do anything. I would go to the beach with my friends. Maybe I would like even, drink or, smoke weed, which is like obviously not ideal. But at this phase of my life, it was like if I didn't do the gym first thing in the morning, if I didn't get it out of the way, I would have done nothing that day. And so it was like having that little bit of progress, which at the time was big, having it early, knocking it out, it just made everything else kind of easier. It made me more relaxed the rest of the day, and it gave me like this foundation to build my life around. And so, yeah, I might want to do that with content. I think I'll, at the very least, experiment with it, because right now I'm still developing the identity of a creator. I think that's a crucial thing, is like having the identity of the type of person that has the habits and routines that you want to have. That's really crucial, because like if you don't identify as the thing, then you're like on the days where it's really hard to show up, it's going to be a lot easier to make excuses for yourself, right? Like it's going to be a lot easier for me to say like, oh, like I'm not a creator. It's okay if I take a day off. Like this isn't my everything. But if I make it part of my identity, then, it shows that I'm committed, and it honestly makes it easier to make those decisions when it's hard, because I've decided that this is important to me. This isn't just like a little side project or whatever. It is a side project, but at the same time, it's a side project that I want to take on for life. In the same way that fitness isn't my life, but it's a project that I've developed a relationship to and feels very much a part of me, and is an ongoing thing rather than just like this thing that I can, kind of put to the side or whatever. And that's been really powerful. It's like having a relationship with a person, but it's with an activity, and it stays with me everywhere I go. So yeah, I guess the other thing, which is like not really related, but I got a mic. So I spent like way too much on this mic, but I think it was a really good investment, just as a reminder to myself more than anything that this is what I want to be doing. This is where I'm putting my time, money, and attention. And hopefully my audio sounds better. Let me know, guys, if it does. I actually don't even know if this is on or working. So let me know if the audio sounds any different. And yeah, I hope, whatever you're working on at the moment, whatever reason brought you to like watch these videos, and especially to stick around this long, leave a comment below of just like what you're working on, what you're excited about, what you're struggling with, and I'd love to hear from you. That's all I got for today. Kept it under 9 minutes, even better. Let's go. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.